Aloha, this is Joe Lambert, Realtor with the agency team Hawaii, brokered by eXp. And I'm here in Waikoloa Village looking at the new development that I wanted to talk about, Nana Kai. We're going to walk over there in a second, but there's two reasons that I wanted to talk to you about this. Number one, I live about a quarter of a mile from here, so I'm very interested to see what happens with this development. Radically going to change Waikoloa Village, as it's going to double the number of houses in the area over the next, what they're saying, 10 years or so. And then number two, there's not very much information about Nana Kai. So when I look on the website, I don't find anything about it. I'm not affiliated with the builder at all. So I would be here just to represent buyers who are looking in the area. And I happen to know the area pretty well because my family lives here. So as we look over this direction, what you'll see is we're actually at the very end of Waikoloa Village. This is the end of Paniolo Road. And right now, Paniolo Road is the only road that goes in or out of the village. But there are now plans to extend this road all the way down to the beach. And actually this past weekend, there was a Hawaiian blessing to bless the first phase of that project. And the first phase of that project is going to be installed a fire road, which will be a one-lane road to help as in a secondary exit in the case if there had to be an evacuation. Additionally though, the second phase of that is going to be a two-lane road, which will then be a publicly owned county road that'll go directly down to the beach. So it's definitely going to improve and speed up how quickly you can get to the resort areas like Mauna Kea, Hapuna Beach, Opuako, etc. Okay, so I'm actually on the other side of the intersection where we just were at Kamakoi Nui Park. And this is a park that's definitely being improved and considered in a lot of the master plans in this community. The developer of Nana Kai is contributing to the improvement of this, and then also it's one that the county and the city are also looking at a lot of things that they can do. So recently they fixed the sprinkler system of the park and green area. As you can see, it's now looking very good for soccer games and other activities that you can do with friends and family. On the other side of the fence over there, there's actually plans for a public library to go in over there. And recently they did an environmental assessment, and the draft EA said that there was findings of no significant impact to the environment. So that's often the environmental approvals are one of the hurdles of getting something like that done. It still needs funding, but the plans do include a public library on that side. Over this way, there also is the baseball diamond there that's being improved, and then in between the baseball diamond and the skate park, the director of Parks and Rec was actually here at the blessing for the new fire road and the road that's going down to the beach, and he was explaining that they're going to be putting a new dog park in over there. So that's another thing. So all of these things are coming together to contribute to how this area is growing and being considered and improved as a part of a lot of master plans for this area. All right, so we're actually the intersection and the terminus of Paniolo Road, which is now being extended. So let's take a walk and go look at the model homes that they're starting to build. Now we're actually close to the construction site, and as you can see, they're starting to build the model homes, and these are definitely going to be luxury homes, definitely the high-end homes, as you can see by some of the architectural roofing that they're doing, big square footages, big lots, and then ultimately just these broad, expansive ocean views. So this development, Nana Kai, they do say that there is going to be like an additional community center. So a lot more to come. But as you can see on the buildings, they're starting to do vertical construction. And the framing is done. It looks like on, I see two right there and maybe a third and fourth in the background. So it won't be long until these are ready to be toured. And so again, I'm a realtor here who lives here in Waikoloa Village. I have no affiliation whatsoever with Nana Kai. But what I do know is I'm here to represent buyers who are looking at buying in this area. And the reason for that is because I live here, My family works here, so we love it here. And so I'd love to help you out. So if you're interested in Nana Kai, definitely give me a shout and let's talk story. Aloha for now.